So first, congratulations, we finally got this thing through the closing table,
Yes.
even though it's taking a little bit longer than we typically expect.
Yeah.
But, so I want to ask you first, kind of how you came across Integrity Holdings, or Integrity Properties.
Postcard.
So you received the card from us,
Yes.
and then how'd the rest of the process go? You called in?
I called,
Okay.
just came, looked at the property, went back, figured a price. That's really about it. And then
Mostly
you guys,
Leanne handled it because I was always at work. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did you guys talk to any other investors or any
No,
other realtors or anything?
one investor, yeah, but it didn't. He offered one price, and then when it got closer, he said, "Oh, that's a problem. We'll do a credit here, credit there."
Mm.
So
Yeah, he changed
Yeah.
the game.
yeah,
Gotcha.
You know. So, you know, we were not satisfied with the way he was doing business. So we said, no, not doing it. Sorry.
Sure. And then you reached out to Jess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when she returned back to her. Yes.
Cool.
in a timely fashion.
Yeah.
Everybody did.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've worked with a few people on our team, right? So you had
Yes.
Jess come out, and then you had Luke doing contracts, and then you had Caitlin, right? So you met the whole team.
Oh, is that the whole team?
Pretty
Okay.
much. Yeah. So what did you find that was easy about working with us, or anything difficult?
I can't say anything
Yeah,
difficult.
I never-
It was the smoothest transaction we've ever had.
Yeah, because I would hear from her when I come home from work, or if there was something that needed to be, you know, she would call me and then we'd talk on the phone. But she handled most of that through, you know, from home.
Sure.
So, and then she would tell me, oh, this is what, you know, we talked to, and you know, everything. I never heard of. She never said to me, boy, what a hassle that was, you know, or anything. Not once. So that to me was a good thing because I wasn't connected as much as she was to you guys.
Sure.
You know, because if I hear something negative, then I really get involved, and then I kind of either say, sorry about your luck, we're not doing that, you know. So, but we didn't have that at all.
Great.
You know, in the process. So that's
Smooth sailing.
yeah, that was a good thing.
So would you recommend
Absolutely.
working with us again?
Sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Great. And
Yes.
why were you selling the property again?
We were toying with renovating ourselves, but I think we decided we really needed the room, this extra
Yeah,
space.
we needed more space. We have a storage space that we're paying for every month,
Yep.
and you know we needed some bigger. We needed a bigger home, not a lot bigger, but bigger. Get rid of the storage space, upgrade us so we could move in and not really have to do anything
It's
to live
livable.
there.
Yeah, it's
in
livable.
the respect of if we had to do stuff in our home, wasn't that we wouldn't want to do it, but we had to live through it,
Sure.
Yeah.
and that's a tough thing.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like there were minor jobs, like if you want to redo the kitchen, you got to still live there.
Right.
And we're not in a position to say, let's go in a hotel while they do that.
Right.
Sorry, that's not happening.
And we purchased your property contingent upon you finding another house, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So we kind of put an open timeline on
Correct.
it so that you guys could go
And
and,
there was
find
no
another home, right?
pressure.
Yeah,
I
you-
didn't feel any pressure, other than I put one on myself to find something.
Sure.
Yeah,
That's
we were
the-
out
Yeah.
all the
Oh,
time.
God.
looking.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
constantly.
in a tough market too, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sure you got beat out on a couple of deals.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did,
We
yes, we
did.
did. Many in our community, they when a good one comes up,
Yeah.
and they usually go for top dollar. They, like, so if you put an offer in and it was a little low,
Yeah.
you don't get
And
it.
a lot of cash deals.
Yeah, there were a lot of
we're
cash
finding,
deals.
Right.
Yes.
Well, we found that a lot of cash deals took precedence.
Yeah,
Right.
even if we had a better offer, it took the cash deal because there
Yeah.
was no banks involved and all that stuff. So
Yeah, because we've been under contract now for almost 5 months, right?
It-
I
it
want to
could
say
be.
December,
Yeah.
sometime
December.
in December.
Yeah, so 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So initially we came in and we said we can close as fast
Yes.
as 30 days and as long as, this one happened to take almost
Long.
6 months, but,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but we got you into another place and we were able to do it.
And just one point, that delay had nothing to do with your company.
Sure. Yeah.
So I want to make that
Oh, I
clear.
appreciate that. Yeah. So anything else that you'd want to share with anybody about working with us?
No, it was just a pleasant experience.
Yeah,
Great.
No negativeness,
at
you
all.
know,
Cool.
in the process, and that's always a plus, because you know, you can always hit those bumps,
Yep.
and sometimes that one bump changes the whole deal, and you say, you know, you waste all that time because you say, I can't go through with it, sorry.
Awesome.
You know, and that didn't happen, so that's why we're here today.
Well, I appreciate you guys taking the time to talk to us, and I'm certainly going to share everything that you shared with me with our team, because
Yes, please
that's
do.
that's certainly a big
And thank
honor
them
for us
for
to be
their
able to
help.
help you guys out.
Yeah.
Patience also, because I'm sure that with all the questions and things like that all the time, that could be a little trying, you know.
It's our pleasure. Awesome.